that? What channel was that? Channel 5. Get down.
Ladies and gentlemen, those of you watching on Win TV, I'm sorry, Charlie. I forget sometimes. You know, I wish I had a PA system so I could announce this, but this is the moment that a couple people have been waiting for.
I'm going to put my glasses.
Put your glasses away, Tom. This is John Quigley bid on this item at our auction. Of course, we have done auctions for many years, and this was the first time we have tried this item, where John Quigley won the bid. Yeah, get this. Excuse me, would you? Thank you. John Quigley won the bid to throw this pie in the face of a lawyer. So here we go. Those of you watching, enjoy the moment. It's only going to happen once here in the middle. All right, Tom can't see. Chocolate cream pie. Here we go. We'll be out of here in a minute, guys, if you're worried.
Excuse me.
Yes, sir.
Because I'd like to just announce. Yes. I'd like to announce exactly what I'm going to attempt to do.
Alrighty.
First of all, this man is a very slippery. Professionally, he's a wonderful guy, but he's a very slippery individual.
He's a lawyer.
He's a lawyer, yes. This is a pie.
Yes.
It's been specially made, specially prepared to go from tip to toe.
Tip to toe.
Tip to toe. And now I'm going to move over on the other side of the mic. No, I'll move over on the other side.
And I'm going to ask Tom to turn a little bit more towards the camera. Any last words, Tom?
You know, I think
No, I'm going to move over.
I want to compliment Art, because we had a little competition the day of the auction.
Yes.
I won. The person who made the bet was very upset by that.
Yeah.
And he bid up the whole idea that he could smack me in the face with a pie. His vengeance. It's that $100 that he's upset about.
Okay, are you ready now?
I'm ready whenever he is, and he's making me nervous.
He's ready.
He's
I'm going to get out of the way now, guys.
He's coming in.
Keep smiling.
Don't break the nose.
Very, very, very
Where's
good.
his towel?
It's good.
All righty. Oh. Here, John.
I personally want to thank Tom. He is an extremely gracious individual. We, for the auction, went out and tried to find an attorney or a series of attorneys to be willing to do this, and Tom came forward and said, I will do it. I don't know why, but he's a great sport. And if I could put a little plug in for the Win TV auction, which just happened about a month ago, as well as another event that we had, Wits of Windsor, just about a month ago. We are very extremely pleased that we're getting a lot of participation in terms of events that Win TV is sponsoring, and that's the only way we indeed raise money, except of course for the fact that we raise it by you contributing $1 a month on your checkoff for the bill that you get from the cable company. So may I say again to Tom, enjoy that pie.
It was very good. It was very good, and clearly you enjoyed it more than I did.
I did. He's constantly harassing me, so it's worthwhile. Thanks again. We'll be having the parade, as I say. I keep saying in another 15 minutes. Within about 15 minutes, they'll be starting the parade. Matter of fact, we see the lead cars coming down right now. So stay tuned for, indeed, the parade, which will begin very soon. Thanks again. Beautiful. Thanks, Tom. That was great.
I kind of liked it. I may do that again.
Thank you. Thank you. Nice job, guys.
Get in close. You're good to do that.
Good job, Tom. How was it? Did it taste good?
It actually tasted very good. Oh, he thought I would.
I'm glad he didn't make that baseball match.
And we're still waiting for the parade. We see many people have lined up now waiting for the parade, so we're waiting, just waiting for that first official sign that it is on its way. And Again, I'd like to thank all the people who have helped us today. Charlie Spencer especially has done a terrific job on camera work. Steve Hewlett, who was down earlier helping to set up. Katie Chido. Carol Hartman, of course, for being here at 6:30. And there might be another one or two who I've forgotten, but thank you so much for being here and helping out. I do appreciate the work. And we see the cop cars down there. I hope Charlie has a clear line of view. If you don't, Charlie, let me know, and I'll go push people out of the way. I don't mind. Because we want to get a parade for those people who are not down here watching. Hi, Stephanie. No. Said anything, so.
Then we can go.
Well, they said they were on time, so
Yeah, they
we're hoping get your seat.
have fun.
Thank you, Stephanie. We do hear that supposedly they are on time, so they will be coming down at 1:30 or so, we hope. And we're waiting for our yearly commentator, Tom, to please don't do that. There's equipment that could get wet. Yelling into the microphone. I'm sorry for doing that, but I forget sometimes I've got it in my hands. It's become a natural part of me here. But anyway, we're waiting. We're hoping things are going on time. And a lot of people crowding the streets here. A lot of people waiting to see this 35th annual Shad Derby Parade. So if you're at home watching, we do hope you enjoy it. If you're down here, well, you can't hear me, so it makes no difference. So anyway, enjoy it. We're still waiting to see that first official car come down and let us know that it's here. Lucy, you lost your seat. You got up? I had a special seat saved for Lucy, and she got up, but that's okay. We're waiting to hear. We're waiting to hear to see the first big car. What is usually first, Lucy? Do you know? Do they have a police car that says?
Police escort is first, and
then we have the mayor walking, or
we may have a Windsor High Band or the Bissell drum car.
And what do I want to say? The something of the parade. What is it?
Marshal.
Thank you, Lucy. I knew you'd come up with it. The parade marshal. Oh, there it is. That means it's coming. Where's my parade commentator? I don't know if he wants to do it this year. I will get with Tom right now. And those police cars are traveling pretty fast, so we'll see what's happening. And waiting for that first view. Of course, that's always the most exciting one, I guess, is that first view of the parade as it comes down. There are a lot of people standing in front of our cameras, but we're going to wait and see. And Charlie, I know I'm kind of in a... Maybe I will bring it around the back, Charlie, or is that okay like that, I guess? Whoop, whoop. Of course, it's here dripping in the wet. Yes, it's working. It's not supposed to be a PA system. It's just going over television, so I'm not the commentator for the parade, just for Win TV. Though I thought Tom might want to do this. Where is Tom? Where'd he go?
Yeah, Tom does it.
Tom, are you going to be our official commentator this year, or do you want to clean up a little more?
A little bit. I don't have much to clean up.
He licks it off his shirt. No. Just pull that shirt off and look at her with this plate. Did you get a picture of that, Charlie? Deep-fried, batter-dipped vegetables. They look very good, so.
Actually, you know what? I'm going to run over the VFW.
Okay. Tom's our yearly commentator. Tom will be right back. He will be here helping out and giving the commentation on this parade, the 35th annual parade. We are getting all set to go. So we hope those viewers at home enjoy. We will try to get the best shots we can, though we kind of hard sometimes when people are walking in front of the camera. So I hope you bear with us. We can't always push them out of the way, and though we would like to get the best view possible. Sometimes we always can't, so please, as I say, bear with us. This parade, we do hope to rebroadcast this parade Monday evening on Win TV. So those of you who have who see it today and who can't wait to watch it again one more time, please turn on your TV on Monday night. I believe I have it scheduled for 8:30 or so, but I'm not positive. You would have to check the rolling calendar that goes on every all the time when we're not doing programming at Win TV. So check that calendar and tune in to Channel 5. Again, we're waiting for the parade to get here. We've been patiently waiting, I should say, huh, Charlie? For a parade that was supposed to start at 1 o'clock, it's almost 1:30, so I guess it's taking them a little while to get down from the parade, from the high school. They were starting at the high school this year. So we're just waiting, and hopefully we'll be seeing them soon. A lot of people crowding the sidewalks today. Maybe Charlie will give us a pan of the sidewalks across the street. Can show us all the people who are waiting for it to begin. Those of you who have just tuned in, you've just missed a pie in the face of a lawyer. It happened right here on Win TV. Chocolate cream pie was thrown into attorney Tom Donahue's face, and it looked like he rather enjoyed it, actually. So I don't know if we'll ever do that again. It might have been a once-in-a-lifetime thing. But stay tuned. We hope to have Tom back here doing his annual commentary of the parade. And we will be hanging in there for a little bit longer. Of course, the parade is scheduled to start at 1 o'clock, not the usual 2 o'clock. That gives people a little more time to enjoy things on the green. And Charlie's coming my way, so I'll move in a minute, because I don't want a real close-up of my face on TV. Thank you anyway. Anyway, they're asking people to please step off the road to get onto the sidewalk, which we will do. I don't think I'm going to be in a good spot for Charlie, but watch the equipment there, please. But we will see what we can do here. I might have to scoot around the other side of Charlie, but Charlie, have you got a wide shot of that crowd way down there? Look, it looks like the biggest crowd yet. For a rainy day, it looks like a pretty big crowd standing here watching the Shad Derby. So we're glad you could make it. If you're watching at home, we're glad you're able to tune in. And Win TV is proud to be able to bring this to you. We are your community access station. We are here for you to come down and do programming. Not just staff, but you as a community should take advantage of this great TV station. Public access was legislated to be able to give members of the community, people like you in your town, a place to give out your opinions, your issues, your information that you want to get out to the public. We call it narrowcasting, and hopefully you find an interest after watching this today to come down and help us out. Learn what you can do for Win TV. And I see Tom coming across, and in a minute I'm going to hand the microphone over to him. Yes, I will let him in just a second. But I'm going to hand this over to Tom Donahue. I'll take his shirt.
And it looks like the parade is here. And I'm a little messy this year hosting. Thank you very much. And it looks like they're coming down. I'm going to do my best to keep it clear through here, because that's problems we've had in previous years, is sometimes block the camera. And I'm also going to try to do better, because frequently I don't know what's coming until a little later on. You've already seen it because the camera's pointing down that way. But they're moving us back. It's 1986 Windsor Shad Derby. Another good crowd. I know on previous years I've always said that it never rains on the Shad Derby. This year I want to specify it never rains on the Shad Derby parade. The sun is coming out. We did have a little bit of rain earlier on. Here comes the police. I think that's one of those dare cars. I'm going to ask if you can just try to stay back, because we have the video camera here. We're taping the parade. Thank you very much. There's the Windsor Police. I think this is the Dare car, usually starts the parade. Here they come. The honor guard bringing the flag through to start the parade. Very appropriate. And the sun is clearly coming out. Here comes the mayor, Fran Brady. I know people thought maybe Mayor Brady's going to chicken out because of the weather, but that's not the case. And here comes the town council. The Board of Ed. Here comes veterans, Korean War veterans. It says freedom is not free. We remember. Should be very proud of our servicemen and women. And clearly the crowd is. I think I see Andy Nelson in the crowd there as one of the marchers, one of the Korean War veterans in the Navy suit. Hi, Andy. Here comes the Vietnam veterans. And there's another one of the town councilwomen, Bill Chida. He always walks with the veterans. We all have a lot to be thankful for what those men and women have done so that we can be here on days like this. Here's the Windsor Fife and Drum Corps. And we're getting the full music. And now here are many beautiful horses. I believe it's the governor's foot guard. You got to step back because of the camera. And they're cleaning up behind the horses, which we always like in Windsor. We appreciate that. Are you enjoying the parade today?
Yes.
Were you here last year?
No, he was.
Oh, you were here last year?
No, I was here. I wasn't here yet last year.
No? Were you here the year before?
No, I've never been here before.
So is this the best time you've ever seen the parade?
Yeah.
Great, that's good.
Yeah.
There's the street cleaners. We got some dancing clowns behind them. There's somebody trying to sneak across. We caught him. Hey, we love you. Okay. We appreciate the work they do cleaning up. It's hard to follow the horses. Here comes the float. My guess is it's the ballet. Hey! I see the Nutcracker up there. I think it's...
Next weekend, it's our 20th anniversary season! Go for it!
Tell them, where are you going to be?
LP Wilson! begin. It's our 20th anniversary season, Northern Connecticut Ballet.
Okay, the Northern Connecticut Ballet. And they've been supporters of Win TV for a long time. We like to support them all back. How are you enjoying it today?
Very much so.
Nice, isn't it?
Wonderful parade.
We're lucky in Windsor.
Yes, we are.
We're the best.
We are the best, aren't we?
Yes, we are the best.
That's right. I see the Windsor High School Marching Band coming. Here they come. Now these are always right up there on the top for my favorites. I think the kids from Windsor High deserve a lot of credit. I think not just the band, but all the different ones, the young women involved in the Shad Derby pageant, they all present themselves so well and so admirably. Thank you very much. Are you enjoying the parade? Are you enjoying the parade?
Yeah.
What's your name?
Lana.
Lana? Lana, now you come out and smile at the camera. Okay, now you know it's back there, right? Tell everybody hi.
Hi.
Are you from Windsor?
Yeah.
Do you like the Windsor High Marching Band that's coming?
Yeah.
We're going to enjoy. I think we're going to get full music. They're playing drums, but we're going to get all the instruments when they come. Thank you. Here they come. I think the people of Windsor are very proud of their youth. And the youth are our future. Here comes Villares of Windsor Karate Club. They always do a great job. The 1986 Windsor Shad Derby. There the kids are. They're doing great. A lot of commotion going on today. Sounds like a fife and drum corps. It's the East Hampton Fife and Drum Corps. Classy Clowns of Connecticut coming up behind. Want to say hi to the people in Windsor? No? You want to say hi to the people in Windsor?
Hi, people in Windsor. How are you?
We appreciate your coming. Thanks.
Thank you for being.
Lots of clowns. They're doing great. Oh, they're throwing candy. Hey, thanks for the candy.
Welcome.
The kids love that. Here are some Youth for Jesus. The New Life Assembly. We love the clowns. Now is the Sunshine Factory. And they're coming just in time for the sun to come fully out. By the way, on my walk down here tonight, this afternoon, it was raining a little bit, but I saw some guys on motorcycles with fezzes. If I can make it, I'm going to try to talk to the senior Shad King and Queen. Hi, we're from Win TV. You want to say hi? Will you introduce yourselves? Are you the king?
I'll let you introduce Queen.
I'm Queen Millie Danino from Windsor, and I belong to the Golden Fellowship Senior Center, and we're very active with our seniors.
And are you having fun today, Millie?
Oh, wonderful, wonderful. Look at the car. You know, this is an old car. That's why we're in here, because we're old.
Hey, it's very nice. And will you introduce yourself?
I'm Rod Ellis, a senior king, and glad to be with the senior Queen Millie.
Well, thanks very much. We appreciate it. Have fun today. Enjoy the parade. Everybody stand back. We got the camera here, please. You know, you've positioned yourself perfect. They're getting the back of your head. Thank you very much. Rod and Millie, very nice. They do themselves proud as the senior king and queen. Is it your dad? He was very nice too. Rod, you beat my dad because there were 7 of us. Yeah, how many did your dad have?
7 in our family, Tom.
Yeah, but you guys got a set of twins, right?
Yeah.
That makes it easier. I still call it a tie. I still call it a tie, Marty. You're right, that may not make it easier. It's getting warm all of a sudden. I recommend pie, Marty. Pie will cool you off. Hey, you having fun over there? You guys having fun? Wait for Win TV. Yeah, see, they're having fun on the other side of the street too. Officer Tom Donahue, I'm with Win TV. Can you identify yourself?
It's Officer Stephen Vesco.
And Officer Vesco, how are things going today?
Great.
Any crowd control problems?
No, I wouldn't say so. You know, I got a lot of children out here, so they're excited to see the parade. So.
Right, and it's a good parade, and they're enjoying it.
Great parade.
Well, I think the people of Windsor appreciate all the work that the police do in setting up, and I don't know if they fully appreciate how much time it takes before and after. We all come down and enjoy it, and I know that you, the men and women on the force, do a lot of work before and after. We appreciate it.
Thank you very much. It really goes into all the whole community, I think. It's a time for the community to get together and share things and have a good time together, really.
I agree with you. Thank you, officer.
Thank you.
Look, you can see, I'm going to get you to turn the camera back the other way because the people love, I'm sorry, you can go slow, but the people love the senior king and queen. They are, I mean, they're getting their pictures taken, the kids are coming to kiss them and hug them, they love them. They absolutely love them. And it is starting to get warm out. I think we're about to get the parade moving. And I think the tie-up was that the Windsor High Band was so good that they had them stop in front of the reviewing stand to play an extra song because everybody was enjoying it so much. The sun is out completely now. Like I always say, it never rains on the Shad Derby parade. We get a little on the day once in a while. Maybe today's the second time we got a little bit, but it never rains on the Shad Derby parade. Sun is fully out now. let's go to the crowd and see how they're enjoying it. Sir, can you identify yourself?
I usually can.
You want to give it a try?
I think it's Art Miller.
Art, actually, you know, you look familiar to me. Have you been involved with Win TV before?
Oh, a couple of times, Tommy, a couple of times.
And are you enjoying the parade today?
Yeah, as always, this is the epitome of what's little America, small town America.
It is part of the joy.
Yeah, isn't it? This is something that's unique to Windsor, but I suppose every small town has something that's unique to it that brings the community close together. And everyone in Windsor knows about Shad Derby.
They sure do.
Yeah.
And Art, you've been here the last few years.
Yeah.
How does this one stack up? Do you know?
Well, it's the first time it's rained a little bit, Tommy.
Yeah, but it's sunny now.
Well, I'm glad. I know you're glad it rained. It rained all that pie.
Yeah, I got some of the pie off of me. Beautiful cars. The kids get so enthused, they start into the street a bit. Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Great. I'm Tom Donahue from Win TV. Do you want to identify yourselves?
I'm Sherwood Griffing, and this is Simone Griffing.
Hey, Simone, are you having fun being in the parade?
Yeah.
Okay. You know what? I'm blocking, and they want to see you more than they want to see me. So give them a big smile. Have fun. They're telling me I'm moving too much. Yeah, give them a big wave for the camera. Hello. You guys want to say hi?
Hi.
Hi.
David Gillespie. I'm Royalty Gray.
And this is Dr. Zeiner's old convertible?
Yep.
You guys having fun?
Yeah.
Great, have fun. Riverside Speedway car. Oh, is that right? They just told me they were going to try to let me go wireless today, but they were, I think, a little afraid I'd go too far. You know, Art's wife is here too. I've met her. She's very, very nice. I actually... It sounds kind of like my car. Here's the official pace car to the Brickyard 400. Here comes Tire Country Automotive Vehicles. How are you enjoying the parade?
Yes.
Look at them that way and tell them.
Yes.
You like it?
Yes.
Do you have something favorite yet?
Not yet.
I think there's going to be guys on motorcycles, and I think you're going to like them the best. All right? I'll ask you later. Here comes the Westbury Drum Corps. They're from Oakville, Connecticut. The Shriners are starting to come.
back after that pie thing. I'm glad this is a great parade.
It's a terrific parade, John.
Absolutely.
I'm a little sticky.
Sticky how?
Sticky in my hair, on my face, on my arms.
Well, they sent me up here. We're going to do a little double commentary for a little bit.
Beautiful. I'd love it. Why don't you hold the mic for a while?
All right.
I think they're sick of me.
Not at all. Well, I see
this is a lot of people's favorite part.
It sure is. I don't know. We're getting, I think, a fantastic shot of how they circle around this little minor green, come back. I'll tell you, they certainly do an awful lot of good work. The Shriners for the young children. I don't know if many of you know, but that organization gives free care to children. They have a hospital in a number of locations, and they come out here and they entertain for a number of parades, and we're very proud they're here with us today. I'll tell you, I thought they had little motorcycles, though. Well, I don't know. I think usually they do, but maybe they're behind. Look at they got bigger. They got bigger this year. Oh, maybe so. Maybe so. They never give us any advance warning what they're going to bring. That's right. That's right. Look at this big one here, though. I'll tell you, it's... That looks like you could bring beer to the party on the back. There they are. That's I'll tell you, a lot of people don't realize how synchronized that's got to be, but in close quarters. They do a terrific job. They sure do. I see something in the distance that looks little. I think you were mentioning. Here come, I think, the tiny tots. So I don't know what they even call themselves. But they're coming down. You're probably only seeing it off in the. You're probably seeing it off in the distance when they focus in. You know the thing that amazes me, though, Tom, when you come to these kind of activities, how many people have to cross from one side of the street to the other? Now, why do they do that? You know, I think the fried dough is on our side. Aha! And they start getting excited, they get hungry, and they think, fried dough. They can smell it. The wind is blowing that way. The sun came out, so they all want to come over and get some fried dough. Well, I'll tell you, it's funny how you, the Slim Jim that you are, know all those answers, and a fat tubby like me doesn't know those things. You know, I had some great pie earlier in the afternoon that I think put a couple calories on me. Oh, great. How are you liking the parade?
Oh, it's great.
Fantastic. Fantastic. Well, as we said, we have a group that is assembling down here where you see probably a lot of people moving down the street because they're trying to get a little better position to see this next... This is usually my favorite part. Is it really? You never know. I heard there's some new things. We've already seen a few new things in this year's parade, but for me this is always a highlight. That's great. Well, in case you're wondering also why occasionally we have little backups, just beyond us, actually to my right, we have the viewing stand that is got officials over here. We probably did span it at one time, but they perform in front of that stand so that we do from time to time have a little bit of a backup. Now you'll notice, hopefully when this group comes down here, they'll focus in front of us. I don't know if our camera person is able to get by the policemen and get down and see them yet, but okay. I'll tell you, the other interesting part of a parade of this type is it's amazing how many people actually do come out, come out in terms of with the weather the way it was. But the weather has clearly cleared. We're still only about halfway through the parade, so anybody that's within about a mile of the center, you should really hustle down. I mean, you're in store for a great, great parade. Okay, folks, this is what we've been looking at for the last 5 or 10 minutes off in the distance. They're making their formation. I love this, John. What do they call themselves? You know, they're the Shriners, aren't they? Well, they're the Shriners, but this particular unit. I think they're called the Jeep Creeps. The Jeep Creeps, okay, well, very good. There they are. They're great. Watch this. I love it. And, okay. And you talk about synchronized. Yeah, they do. They trick you with the little... Here they go right here. That's it. Fantastic. There they go, folks. Okay. Yep, there sure is. They're forming. Here they go. And look what we have behind us. My gosh, we got the old-timers with the old-time trucks. There they are, folks. I'm telling you right now. Needs a little work. That one needs a little work. Oh. You know,
I think they're policemen that are coming, and I think John Quigley better watch himself or he's going to get in trouble.
Hey, Jack, you better watch it.
That's right. I should watch it.
No, the con's going to arrest you.
Oh.
There's a cup right there.
Well, I think Tom's right. I think we're seeing a little bit of those Keystone cops that are coming down and making their way down the street now.
I should explain to these police officers that I was assaulted earlier today. Someone hit me in the face with a pie, and they did it with a certain vigor.
Well, I think he's not going to forget that very soon. Well, here we go. We have a contingency that's now crossing the street again. I think they were over at Baskin-Robbins and the movie theater or something, and they're coming back over to this side of the street. Well, here we are, the next group that's coming down, the Keystone Cops. The Funsters. And here they are, folks. Wave right over here to the camera. Just here we are. Oh, sure, that's it. And we got a beep out of them.
We got a honk. I think the streets are a little safer now that the Shriners have come through. I think it's a little safer now. They have to bring the police at the end because they need to keep everything safe. It's a good thing they didn't see that ex-convict coming right up at the back there.
Well, for those folks that didn't feel they may be missing the parade, we of course have a lot of nice eating spots down here today. I made the tour a little earlier, and I think I had my fill of well, never have my fill. I should never say that. I certainly had enough of the sodas, and matter of fact, they even have a beer garden, open beer garden for those that are 21 and over.
Yeah, I couldn't get in because of that. That kept me out, John. But in another couple years, I'm going to go in there and see what it's like.
Yeah, okay.
I think off in the distance might be the Windsor Police Athletic League.
Well, earlier we had an opportunity to speak to one of the sergeants of the police force, and he was saying that they have a very active Explorer unit, which I thought actually was part of the Boy Scout unit, but it is not. It's
they're not part of the Boy Scouts?
No, they are actually a unit of the police, and there are young people that feel that law enforcement may indeed be their life's profession, and they start very early, I think, coming out of high school. You see them a lot of times at events like today.
Yes, to help and keep the traffic out.
Traffic, yeah. And then they, of course, involved in the Shad road race, which was a couple of weeks ago. They keep people moved over to the side as slow souls like myself that are walking in the race or things of that type. We had actually about 93 in the race this year. So
really?
Yeah, we had a lot of fun.
Now, did anybody walk faster than you?
To tell you the truth, there were 3 people that were faster than me on the men's side and 2 women.
Is that right?
That is correct.
So you're quicker than I would have expected.
Actually, one of a very good friend of mine has been rubbing it in because I brought him to the race about 3 years ago to say it's something that we really should do, and this year for the first time he beat me very soundly, so I will not be inviting him back.
No, well, that's just impolite to accept the invitation and then come and beat the host soundly.
Right.
Not fair.
Well, I think you're right, Tom. I think moving down here now is the Windsor Police Athletic League. No, not this young group that just came by.
I just want Charlie, if Charlie would swing by over here and get my t-shirt. I want to remind everybody that
here we are.
Coming up again in October, we will be doing the 2nd annual Chili Challenge. So be prepared. Get my t-shirt. Be prepared. In October, please join us. You can either come down and cook or come down and just enjoy the many different varieties of chili that will be on hand that day.
And you know who won last year was Bart's, and I have a Bart's button on, and the Bart's button, it costs $2, and it's to support Willa.
Oh, great.
The money goes to Willa.
Oh, wonderful. I'll go down and get some.
So I encourage everybody. I think the Dillon family has been very helpful to Willa throughout the years.
They do everything for everyone. All the
actually, I think
PTOs
also,
and everything.
I'm sorry, Marty. Actually, I think that if you're seen with the button, I think actually you qualify for a drawing that's going to be made.
Well, if I win anything, if I win the TV, I'm going to give it to Willa.
Very good. Here we are. This is the Windsor Athletic League. This is young and old. I'll tell you, we've got a lot of young folks that are really into the martial arts. So
very serious looking for young people.
They sure are.
They're clearly ready.
They sure are. They sure are.
But you're right, there does seem to be more activity back and forth in the road than most years.
Well, I'll tell you, I think there's more actually watching the parade this year all the way down. I said earlier that I started down probably about 45 minutes ago, and at that point they were beginning to form as far up as Capon Street. So I think that they probably have quite a crowd here that are watching the parade.
And I'm sure we have some viewers at home who were a little intimidated because of either the earlier inclement weather or because they just are not capable on a day like this getting out. There's other things that are keeping them home, but I think a lot of people do tune in to watch the parade because it is a favorite at the town.
Yep. Well, it won't be very long before we see the Queen and her court. This year, for those that did not know, Jennifer Monroe. Jennifer Monroe was the Queen this year, and as I say, she and her court will be forthcoming a little later on in the parade activities. Well, we've got a couple of hula hoops that are beginning to form up equally up in front of us. So hopefully they'll be able to keep those hips rolling by the time they get down here.
They have them shaking down there, but I think they're going to be just a little beyond camera range.
Well, you know, it's I suppose this shows a little bit, at least of my age. I can remember when they used to have hula hoop contests and Duncan yo-yo contests. When I was a boy, we used to go.
Are those donuts?
Duncan yo-yos. You don't remember yo-yos?
I do remember yo-yos, and I do remember Duncan yo-yos, but I don't really remember there having contests.
You don't? Walking the dog? Sleep the doggy, or?
No, I remember walking the dog, but I don't remember doing it with a yo-yo.
Is that the same dog as we're talking about? Okay. Well, hopefully we can get these folks when they come down into this general area, maybe to do a little bit of their demonstration of their hula hoops. This is a whole group, though, that is synchronized, both clapping and the hula hoops, and they make their own music with the clapping. And oh my gosh, well, they're still a little bit out of sight, but when they come down, hopefully we'll get a good viewing of them.
You know, I tried the kielbasa with sauerkraut down here today, and it was very good.
And I'm very glad that you relayed that to us at this time. I think, folks, that he just saw the hula hoops going around the hips and realized he was being a little bit on the lardy side.
Well, I had a good amount of pie today also, so. Well, these kids are good.
They sure are. Well, folks, don't think the parade is over. As I said, if you're within a mile or two of the center, you still have got an opportunity to come down and see in person. If not, please continue to enjoy watching the parade on Win TV.
Okay, now they should be in full camera range, and they're very good because we've been watching.
Okay.
The other thing is people who aren't down here miss some of it because right now we can smell horses, we can smell pie.
How about a little Win TV demonstration right here on TV? Okay, folks, I think we're going to have a little show now here.
Here we go.
I'll tell you, this takes a lot of coordination, folks.
They're doing great. You can tell they spent a lot of time working on it.
Absolutely fantastic. There they are. Sure.
I think they're connected with the Police Athletic League.
Oh, they are. Oh, that's great. Police Athletic League. Fantastic. There they are, folks. They were wonderful. Yes, sirree.
All right.
Thank you. That was great.
The crowd loved them,
Yeah,
too.
sure did.
Loved them.
Yes, excellent.
Well, like every organization, they've got to have their backup vehicles.
Yeah, because that little one keeps breaking down.
But again, many thanks to the Shriners who were part of the parade today. This is their vehicles that, in fact, they carry all of those motorcycles and all of the other apparatuses that they have. And we're very pleased, as I say, they were here with us today. Okay, now what is coming by right now is the Soapbox Derby. For those people that don't know, on June 22nd, sponsored by the Windsor JCs. Here are the Soapbox Derby vehicles. Miss Windsor Lions.
Is that Jill Johnson?
Yep, Jill Johnson, I'm sorry. Miss Windsor Lion.
Jenny Peer.
Jenny Peer, sponsored this year, one of the candidates by Painted Accent. Amy Provost is sponsored by Beasley Realty, who's down behind. As I said, the reason sometimes that we do have the backup is because there are performances similar to the one we just had that is in front of the inspection stand that is further down the road from where we're currently standing. Well, I'll tell you right now, these people are very brave to be out here. Because the rain looks like it indeed. Okay. I'll tell you, man, we can go out and just talk to a couple of the folks. Here's Miss Windsor Lions, Jill Johnson. Jill, what do you think of the proceedings today?
Oh, they're pretty good except for the rain. We wish we wouldn't had it, but it happened, so. It's not raining now. Maybe we'll make it to the end.
Well, congratulations, by the way. You were excellent in the competitions. We're going to try to talk, if we can, very briefly to some of the candidates. This is Painted Accent, Jenny Peer. Jenny, what do you think of all of the activities today?
It looks good with the weather, huh? If it improves.
You notice she's saying that because she's in a car that's covered.
Exactly.
Thank you. Beasley Hunt. What do you have to say to your constituency?
Hello, Windsor. Thank you for having me as one of your Shad Derby Queen contestants, I guess.
Very nice. Thank you very much. hopefully the rain will hold off. Go ahead, Tom. Get him in there.
Kimberly, want to say hi to Win TV?
Hi, Win TV! Hi, Augie!
Thank you very much. And Kimberly Alameda is Miss New England Bank. And I think Windsor should be very proud of their youth.
Absolutely.
The
These
kids in
are
the
all not
bands.
only beautiful women, but very talented.
Yeah, very nice.
Very, very nice people.
Audrey, want to say hi?
That's all.
We're on Win TV, the local public access.
Hi, how are you?
Tell them about the JCs.
The JCs are the greatest men ever.
There you go. And it sounds like there's JCs here. She said the JCs are the greatest men ever. Is that true?
Audrey Hotsko, she should have won the tournament, you know, but what are you going to do?
Well, there's
the greatest queen that Windsor should have had.
There's so many great people in it. That's the whole thing. It's tough. Now here comes the full court. Do you know, is that Valerie Rista in the front? Everybody want to say hi? Want to identify yourselves?
Valerie Ristis. Hello.
Siobhan Joyce.
Can you pass it over?
Elizabeth Vaca.
Joy Womack.
And we're going to get Jennifer. Jennifer, you want to say hi?
Hi.
I think they should be really proud of themselves. They're doing a great job.
They are. They are.
Hey, let's hear it for the queen in the court.
Well, I'll tell you right now, we are very, very pleased. I was lucky enough this year to go to actually some of the activities that were leading up to the Queen's appointment and the court. And from the time Conica, who had a general session where each of the candidates were able to give they were given an opportunity to say who they were and how they in fact have helped our community, all the way through the Shad Derby Ball, where they were as beautiful as they are today. They presented themselves. We are indeed extremely proud of everybody that indeed tried and indeed did succeed in being successful candidates and selected all the way up to the Queen. Very, very nice.
Yes, they've all conducted themselves with real pride, and the people in the town should be happy that they're represented by such a high quality of young people.
That's right. I think sometimes we don't hear about all the good things that the youth of Windsor are doing. We hear only and read in the paper only those things that are unfortunately gone selectively sour. But this is a day to really see both the youth out watching the parade and being as part of the parade. And again, the whole community of Windsor should be extremely proud.
Now, John, I've been saying for years during the Shad Derby parade that it never rains on the Shad Derby. Now, it rained a little bit this morning. Well, it rained a good amount.
Right.
It rained in the early afternoon. It stopped a couple minutes before the parade started. It's starting to get overcast, and I see the fire engines in the distance. and the fire engines in the distance means we're coming near the end of another Shad Derby parade, 1996. And once again, I think we're finding that it just cannot rain on the Shad Derby parade.
Well, I think you're absolutely right. I mean, I really think that the day has been absolutely perfect in terms of the parade. Right here in front of us, we have another bugle and drum corps. This is
Oakville, I believe.
Oakville, okay. I'll tell you, again, these communities that are willing to send up their groups to be in the parade, we're very appreciative to all of them also. I'll tell you, when you look at some of the sausage that some of these gentlemen have, they certainly have been in an awful lot of groups. Looks like you have an awful lot of medals there, sir.
Can't say no.
Okay. Well, folks, I'll tell you right now that they are very, very proud to be in another group activities. Truck that represents the Shad Masters. These are the ones that sponsor the Shad Derby competitions. They are co-sponsors of, as many of the groups are, of the people that bring this whole event to you on this day.
It is a terrific event. I think May is one of the favorite months for everybody in Windsor. And I think especially a year like this when we got, what, about 43 feet of snow? Right. People were a little nervous that they wouldn't be able to clear all the parking lots in time for the parade, but we did manage.
I know, we were having the cold weather even up through the first part of this week, so...
Now this is where I really miss my friend Joe. Has usually been here at the parade. Joe DePiro, and he somewhere else today. Oh. But this is the part that is his least favorite.
What's
is
that?
When the sirens come.
I see.
So I wish Joe could have been here today like he's been the last few years, but
sort of on the road somewhere.
That's right. That's right. He's taking it on tour.
Good.
And but I hope if he ever watches the tape that the sirens do still irritate him.
Well, we do have again the last group, both of the state. I believe these are the state police, as well as the fire trucks that are very quickly behind, which, as Tom had said, sort of the indication that the parade is coming somewhat to an end.
And you know, I also want to apologize to the viewers that I'm a little more disheveled than usual. I realize that my pants are covered in chocolate and I'm more of a mess than usual, but someone abruptly hit me in the face with a pie earlier today, and I wasn't able to fully clean up because of where we are.
Well, this man will have to, I'm sure, take this vendetta further on to other Win TV activities. I guess we'll...
It's not over.
It's not over. Okay, very good.
I see Art Miller's gone because I think he feels that you deserve to be put in your place too, John.
Art Miller, for those that are not constant watchers of Win TV, has a wonderful sports show on where he interviews and brings sports personalities into the studio. We have a lot of wonderful programs on Win TV. And
he understands about competition and fair play.
Well, I can see that there is clearly some lines that are being developed here now between various factions of the Win TV family. But as I say, for those that don't regularly tune in, just happened to be flipping by the channels today and saw the parade, Win TV comes on every night from 7 to 9 o'clock, and they always love to have your participation. Okay, we have now a...
the Sheriff's Department, I believe.
Okay, must be the Sheriff, all right. Yep. Yes, sure, this is the... I'm the Sheriff of our county.
You're right. Am I right or wrong? You're right. Sound off. 1, 2. Sound off. 3, 4.
I don't know if they could hear the song, but I think it was, I don't know, but I've been told Windsor has a heart of gold. And I like that quite a bit.
Very good. Finishing up the Sheriff's Department display.
They know where the cameras are. They know.
You don't want to be taken away in that. It's great to look from a distance.
Yes, I'd rather watch it from the parade. The view is better looking in.
North Thompsonville Fire Department, an old antiquer.
I think they used to have that at the big hula hoop contests.
Okay, the Department of Transportation of the state of Connecticut must have this vehicle maintained. Very familiar sight, Windsor Volunteer Ambulance serves the entire community.
You know, I also think it's really important that people consider checking the box on their cable bill. And that gives us $1 a month, which is very helpful. And even if you only watch the Shad Derby Parade and maybe 2 town council meetings regarding the budget or whatever, I think that's well worth the $1 a month. And I think it's important for people to do. And they can always send a donation.
Well, Win TV is only on because of the contributions and the financial participation of each of the people that are out there in our viewing audience. So this is great to watch, but also if you could just either send an aggregate $5 or check off or do whatever you can to continue to have Win TV on the... I'm telling you, Tom, though, you're right. These fire trucks are passing us, and I just felt that little moisture or rain.
It's just starting. Isn't it just starting? I told you. People have scoffed at me. I don't know how many years I've done the parade here, but I've always said it never rains in the Shad Derby. And people always say, it rained this morning. And people were saying it's probably going to cancel. I said, no, it will not rain on the parade. It just cannot happen.
Here from Hayden Station, we have engine number 8 that is you see a hook and ladder engine. The next one is the fire truck out of Wilson, engine number 22. Every one of these is manned by volunteers. We're very proud of the fire department here in the town of Windsor. Engine 1 out of the center of Windsor. Listen to that sound, boy. Engine number 7 out of Windsor proper.
Who do you think's been the loudest so far?
I think that last one, Tom.
That Hayden, that Hayden one is good. Hayden Station, they can blast it. They can certainly blast it.
As you see, people are beginning to mill by in terms of... good God, they must have heard what you were saying, Tom. That one was pretty loud.
Yeah, I agree. They wanted to show that the hook and ladder could really make some noise.
Oh, look at
Sparky
that
the fire dog.
The fire dog. Yes, sir. Next truck is out of Pequannock.
I think Pequannock can give us a good blast. Let's see what they can do.
I don't know if they're going to blast us.
I think they like it quiet up there in Pequannock.
Right. The next piece of equipment's out of Pequannock also. And behind it is indeed a vehicle that they must use on the reservoir up in, it must be the Rainbow Reservoir type use, or maybe on the Connecticut River.
Yeah, Connecticut or Farmington too, I bet. And here's some vehicles from Mike's.
The Bad Boys from Mike, Bad Boys Toy. These are all from Mike's Auto and Towing.
Right up there in Wilson.
Yep.
Right when you cross over from Hartford, there's Mike's.
Well, folks, it looks like we've come to the end of another wonderful parade.
Do you feel what I feel?
Yes, folks. For those that haven't come down yet, I suggest, with the raindrops now dropping,
come down quick because you're going to get some good deals from people who want to sell the hamburgers cheap.
Very good. Until next year, though, we do wish you...
Check the box, support Win TV, and I guarantee you, you and I will meet before next year.
Okay, let's get a slice of that pie.
Thank you, John. Thank you, Tom. Thank you very much for commentating one more year at the Shad Derby Parade, the 35th annual Shad Derby Parade. We'll be right back. And Charlie, what do you say? Do you think it turned out okay, huh? Yeah. I mean, considering it rained most of the day and stopped for the parade, it was perfect weather for it. And look at that, the rain just started coming back when the show was all done. So I feel like I'm getting feedback here, Charlie. Hold on. It was very loud feedback, and I'm just want to check my modulator and turn that down a little, please. I'll be right with you, folks, but we're a little loud because my modulator shows loudness. Maybe not. I turned it down a little. Hopefully that'll be a little better. Again, we were just finished giving you live coverage of the 35th Annual Shad Derby Parade. We hope you all enjoyed it. Those of you who weren't able to make it down to the parade, now you see the crowds milling about. People probably trying to go for shelter again. Charlie, you want to go back up where we were, Charlie? I'm not really sure what we're going to do here, but we'll try to move this up a little. Charlie's been with us all day here. He's done a terrific job as camera person all day long, and we really appreciate that from Charlie. And we're going to go over a couple bumps here, so excuse us while we do that. And we are back, live on the green. Charlie, you want to push that up a little? There you go. Charlie's got his son helping him. Charlie, I'm also going to slide this back the way it should be, like that, there. Oop, oop, wait a minute, Charlie, yeah. Oh, okay. We're trying to get a set. Bear with us, please. Thank you. And here we are. Excuse me. Back at the Shad Derby. Hello. Oh, someone wants to be on TV already. Look at that. We just got done the parade and they're all ready. She was at home watching. See that? I'm going to have to fix my thing after. I got to turn my cap around because the rain's getting me again. So. And what's your name?
Melissa.
Melissa?
Mm-hmm.
Windsor resident, Melissa?
Yep.
Good. How about you?
Yes, I am. My name is Natalie.
Natalie, who do you want to say hi?
I want to say hi to my mother, to my boyfriend Shawnee, to his mother, to Hector. I think I saw someone, this big man. He looked like a watermelon, just like you.
Just like you? No. Is that what you said?
Like a father.
Okay. Well, thanks for stopping by and saying hello.
All right, bye.
Thought she said I was like a watermelon, but I guess not. So I'm just trying to fix my microphone cord again, please, so bear with me. Oh, well, Okay, Charlie.
How long am I?
Oh, geez, I should find one of the kids to come do it. Just put it on a wide shot for now, Charlie, on something there. Maybe towards that way, Charlie, so we have something other than that orange fence. Yes. He did, but he's going to come back down and help me load up at 4, I think. Where did he go? I'm not sure, but he left here.
Which way did he go?
I didn't even notice, Margaret, when he left. I'm sorry.
Wait, what?
Well, honey?
Zoom in. I know how to zoom in. It's like that.
Please don't do that right in front of the camera.
Zooming in is like that.
Okay. Do it slowly, though, so you don't make people sick. Okay? Again, we're still live here at the Shad Derby. We just finished up the parade. This will be, for those of you who want to watch, this will be rebroadcast Monday evening. I probably will also show it Monday morning if I get a chance. I know I'm doing some taping in the morning, so it's going to be tough to do both. Sometimes it is, playback and taping a program at the same time, but I will try to put it on Monday during the day, and I will also be playing it Monday evening. I am going to first play the Coronation Ball, and then we will be playing the parade, the 1996 Shad Derby Parade, the 35th annual parade. So tune it in and watch. And we'll see you later, Katie. Who do you have up there now? And we've got Charlie Spencer's son now who's doing the camera. Charlie had to go and get some food, so we've got his son. Now, Actually, you're supposed to not touch them unless you've been trained, so. But I won't tell anybody, just the town of Windsor.
In and out. Come on. I'm turning it.
Those of you who have been at home, I hope you've enjoyed our day here. We have been live from the green since about 9:30 this morning, and we've had a good time talking to all the kids. So stay tuned. We'll maybe see if we could talk to some more people here. And careful. Hey.
Shoot, doesn't make it.
Don't play. And we do hope, people walking by, I think people are starting to clear up already a little, but they're still here. They'll be here till 4 o'clock. And it's only a light rain going on right now, so if you're still planning on coming down, go ahead and do it. There's only light rain coming down right now. There's a lot of kids still walking in front of the camera, still playing, wanting to be on Hey, guys! Sorry, people at home. And I don't want to, no. Did you want to say hello? Huh? Well, we gotta come over here so we can stand in front of the camera. See? What's your name?
Tamika.
What is it?
Tamika.
Tamika, and what school do you go to, Tamika?
Oliver Ellsworth.
Did you enjoy the parade?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Rain stopped and everything, just in time for it, huh?
Yep.
Now, where did you get that hat? Here?
Yeah.
Who's ever selling them probably sold a lot today, you think?
Yeah.
Those and the other hats, the Cat in the Hat hats, I guess, huh?
Dr. Seuss.
Oh, Dr. Seuss, thank you. I've just been saying Cat in the Hat all day long, so. Hey, thanks for stopping by. Enjoy the rest of the afternoon. Okay, see ya. I think I have 2 other girls here who want to be. You want to be on TV? You want to say something? What's your name?
Kyle, beginner.
And what school do you go to?
St. Gabe's.
St. Gabe's? What grade?
6th.
6th grade. Were you here for the parade?
Yeah.
Yeah, did you enjoy it?
Mm-hmm.
So the rain stopped just in time for it.
Yeah.
That was perfect. Enjoy the rest of your day here.
Thank you.
Okay, bye-bye. Hi, guys. You want to talk? Wait a minute. We got to make sure no one's on my camera right now, so I want to make sure you're in it. You are. What's your name?
Felicia.
And?
Kristen.
And?
David.
David. Were you here for the parade? Yeah? Did you enjoy it?
Yep.
What'd you like best?
Hurry up.
What'd you like best?
The cars.
Oh, some beautiful old cars, huh? How about
The parade.
You? The whole parade. Good for you. Well, enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you.
Who do you want to say hi to?
My friends.
Your friends.
Shanae.
Okay. Thanks, guys. See ya. Hi. Who do you want to say hello to?
My grandma.
Your grandma?
And daddy.
And my father. And my uncles and my aunts.
Lots of them. What's your name?
Chelsea.
Chelsea. Do you go to school here in Windsor?
Yeah.
What school?
Oliver Ellsworth.
Well, maybe you say hello to all the teachers, too, and kids watching from Oliver Ellsworth. Huh?
Say hi to Mrs. Squire and all the teachers.
Hi to Mrs. Squire and all the teachers.
Okay? Okay. Did you watch a parade? Did you enjoy it?
Yeah.
Good. Have a good time.
Okay.
A few people still stopping by to say hello. Whew. And the rain's coming down a little bit harder now, so I'm going to step back under the tent again. And I'm going to wait for Charlie to come back and do my camera for a little bit longer. Charlie's been a sweetheart to be here.
Zoom in and zoom out too.
Oh, he did.
Yeah.
That's fine. Here he comes. Quick, out of the rain, Charlie.
I'm here all day, and the one time I walk out.
That's right, he has been. And we're just hoping none of the equipment still... Uh-oh, I took my sheet away from there. I do want to watch my equipment to make sure it doesn't get any drops on it. Thank you. That's fine. And it's really starting to come down a little bit harder now, but wasn't this wonderful of us? It did wait until the end of the parade, and then it's been raining a little bit harder. I wonder where my daughter is. She's walking around probably soaked as can be. But It's been a great day. The rain has held off pretty well all day long, so we're very grateful for that. Except for now. Well, now it's kind of the end of the day. At least we got through the whole parade without too much, so we appreciate that fact anyway. It's only 25 of 3. We have another hour to go. I'm just thinking of my dog, folks. Those of you who know me, you know I've got a dog, and he stays in a cage when I'm at work and stuff during the day, and he's been in there since 7:30 this morning, my poor baby. So I'm kind of anxious to get home and let him out, though. We'll go out and play in the rain, no matter to us, so as long as he can get out and stretch, I guess. Hi, Jared. How are you? This is my friend Jared. We can't see you, Jared, unless you want to go stand in the rain out there. I'll talk from out here. How's that? Okay? I'll come out for a minute. I'll come out and say hello. Say your name.
Hi, I'm Jared.
And Jared, what school do you go to?
St. Gabe's.
And what grade are you in?
4th.
And have you been down here all day?
I've been down here for about 12:30.
Oh, and so you saw the parade. What was your favorite part?
Favorite part was when the men with the little go-karts.
Oh, they're always, everyone likes those. The Shriners in their little carts, huh? Mm-hmm. Good. So I see you got some goldfish.
Yep.
Frisbee. What else?
I got some planes here.
Oh, yeah.
And animal footprints.
Oh, good. Hey, Joe's going to be sad he missed it when he saw all you got, but...
I got some things for Joe.
Oh, aren't you nice, Jared? Hey, we'll see you later. You go get out of the rain. Yo! As I say, it's raining a little bit harder now, though people are still out and about. Well, we're not going to, because if someone comes up and wants to talk, then we got to zoom out right away, and we'll leave it as it is for now, hun. Whew. Been a long day, folks. I'm getting tired of talking. I don't know if you're getting tired of listening to me, but I've been talking most of the day, and I'm getting pretty tired of it. But we do hope you watch Win TV and support Win TV through the checkoff on the cable bill. That $1 a month does come back to Win TV and help support doing things like this. See you guys. Thanks for bringing the coat for Charlie, too. I was so afraid he was going to freeze all day. Oh, you're leaving?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Huh?
You have someone coming back to help you, right?
Oh, I hope so. Okay. Channel 5, here we are.
All right, keep them in. Come on, now, Johnny. All right. Tony! Hi, D'Amico.
Hope you can stay with us on this 96th Derby Day in Windsor in just a few minutes. And ladies and gentlemen, we're performing right here on the Town Hall. Make sure you give us plenty of room for the fans. Up here in the corner. We'll begin momentarily. This is 96th Derby Day.
Yeah, you put like a quarter or something on it. I know. Spin that wheel and remember.
Yeah, the rain's coming out.
Is that why?
Yeah.
Live from New York. You know what track?
Can I get Rosa and Nelson Cologne to please report to the Town Hall Corner? Rosa, Nelson Cologne.
Sure.
Gotta stop a guy sometime. What's that? Pardon me? What do you have to find more? What if I find more? It's 3 o'clock. You know what time it is? It's 23. What's down here? There's not 5. You can show up.
Who's selling the tickets for that?
Pardon me? They go there.
Hey, put Rascal on Win TV. Just live?
Yeah.
She's on TV. She's a star.
Does she bark?
Hmm?
I said, will she bark?
You want to say bark? Not, I don't know. She doesn't look too ferocious
Doesn't
right
look too
now.
happy in this rain.
Yeah. Oh, poor dog.
What did he ask you? Is he with anybody?
It's all good, because you just bring it with you everywhere you go.
First year I haven't ran into. And look, I was just on TV.
I'm supposed to have moral fun. I can't be nailing shit. Hey, you're on TV. Man, wait. We'll be on the news tonight. Here we go.
Say something.
Say hello. What do you think of the rain today? You're not too thrilled about this rain, are you? She likes the food cart. She's a half dachshund, half chihuahua.
How old?
8 years.
8 years.
Her name's Rascal. Yeah.
Not funny.
I don't feed her much.
Don't eat that grass.
Okay, and at this time, to direct your attention to the town hall portico for more talent. 96 Shad Derby. I'd like to introduce to you at this time, Miss Ellen Jameson.
I can see clearly now the rain is gone, not quite. I can see all of the cool far away. Gone are the strong clouds and heavy flies. Gonna be a bright, sunshiny day. Gonna be a bright, sunshiny day. Gonna be a bright, sunshiny day. Gonna be a bright, sunshiny day.
Yo, Brendan, man. Why would you roll with them? Hell no.
Thank you, and here comes the sun. You all have to wish for this really hard together, you know what I mean? In 42 years, it's never rained the Shad River. But we're still here, and we're still having a good time, isn't that right? As my mother used to say, we're not made of sugar and we won't know.
Come on, Rain, stop.
It's too hard for us to be grown up. So many trials we all must bear. It can be just
Agnes and Katie are on.
no something we all can share. One
I keep talking and our camera goes up. There it goes. Hi, how are you?
Yeah,
it's a little wet. And you will walk over and say to hell with the thing, we'll just get wet to hell with it.
We all must walk before we can run. Nobody says we all fun. Hold out your hand to your fellow man. Open your heart and raise your hand. One
But they're nice.
one step at a time, make your way and you learn the power.
There's a line coming down from the temple.
In this wonderful love,
I don't know.
Dad! Come on, come on, come on.
quick announcement with a Gina Main. Please report to the Town Hall portico, please. Gina Main. Your son is up there.
I'm glad you were watching. Microphone's right there. You want to go out and talk to them? It's on. Woo! Woo!
That's okay, Kate. For now.
Look, it stopped raining. Oh, it stopped raining. We can go out again. Come on, JB. We'll find someone who wants to talk to us. We'll find someone who wants to talk. Well, okay, the rain has stopped once again. We have a sun trying to come out, and people are still milling about. I don't think the rain has dampened anyone's spirits today on Shad Derby Day, the 35th annual. The parade ended about 20 minutes ago, and as you can see, there's still a lot of people milling around, enjoying themselves. It was raining quite hard a few minutes ago, but it has calmed down a little. So we'll get on with the rest of the Shad Derby. We're going to see if we can snag some people to talk to us again. We've been doing it all day. I think I'm beginning to get a little sore throat, but I'll survive, and we'll get through the day. In fact, if you look around, you can start seeing a little steam coming up off the sidewalks around here. So we know it's been a wet day, and here comes our cleaners cleaning up. Isn't that wonderful of them? Want to talk on TV, girls? Oh, okay. Another time. You just gotta kind of go out and grab them to talk to you. And there he is again. We'll find some other people to talk to us. There's got to be someone around. Oh, I hear a dog barking. They did ask people not to bring their dogs down in the green, and actually I haven't seen too many down here, so people have really taken note of that. It is hard, I think, to bring dogs into a crowd of people like this, especially such a big crowd of people. So I'm glad most people kept their dogs at home. I have seen a few around, a couple puppies around, but for the most part, people have been pretty good about it. So we hope they remember that in years to come. You got your goldfish, huh?
Yep.
Huh?
And my sister got the same thing.
She did?
Yep, I had some last year, but it died.
Oh, you know, I had a fish once from the Shad Derby. You know how long it lived?
Wow.
5 years. So maybe you'll be lucky with that one.
Yeah.
You know what you got to remember to do a lot is clean its bowl.
Yeah. We got 4, and my sister got 2, and I got 2. I had some last year. I still got my tank and everything.
Good. So
My brother fried mine.
he fried yours? How did he do that?
He put them in hot water.
Oh.
He thought it was cold,
Oh,
and he ran
that's
away.
too bad. How is he younger than you?
Older than me.
Older than you. Well, this time,
She got some new ones for me.
yeah. Then now he'll know. Put him in just warm water, lukewarm, I think.
Put it in herself.
Yeah. Bye, girls.
Bye.
So you can see kids are still playing with the fishes. There's still the games down there. Oh, we got a hot car going through there. Are they going to let us pack up here? I would love to go home a little early, truthfully, but we'll see. Are they letting people pack up, or are they just...
I am.
I know, I want to too, but I should ask a cop maybe, I guess. Hi there! Hi there! Some adorable looking kids going by with their balloons and stuff. We are still live here at the Shad Derby, and anyone who wants to come and say hello at the Shad Derby live on Channel 5. Bill, come say hello! Over here! Come on, come on, come on. Come on, Brad. You are.
I am Bill Hirschfeld from the Board of Education.
Board of Education. And have you enjoyed the Shad Derby this year, Bill?
Between the raindrops, yes.
Yeah. Hey, we lucked out. It didn't rain on the parade, so.
I know.
Good. Any word on referendum? Think there'll be a big turnout?
We are hoping so. We're hoping people exercise their right to vote, and we're real optimistic that the referendum will be an affirmative vote.
Good. Good. Now, polls will be open from 6 to 8, is it?
6 to 8 as far as I know, yes.
8, and all districts will be voting here in Windsor. So.
That's correct.
Good. And I agree with you. Get out and vote. It's very important. It's your right and privilege to vote, so do so, please. So
we'd love to see a high turnout for this referendum, and we want to see people out at the polls.
Yep. Thank you, Bill.
Thank you.
Enjoy the rest of the day.
You too.
Okay. Bill Hersfeld from the Board of Education talking a little bit about the referendum coming up on Tuesday. We do want to remind people to vote, please, on Tuesday, whether you will approve or reject the proposed budget. At least do get out and vote. It's your privilege and right as a citizen. So please remind all you know, friends and relatives, to do it. I see someone I was waving to over there, but I guess he didn't see me, so we can't get him on TV, but maybe we will later. Anyway, still live here at Win TV. Oh, girls, come say hello. No, they passed me right by. Some people don't want to talk to me. Some do. Come say hello, Leo. Been a long day here, Leo. I'm trying to get people to come say hello to me. Yeah.
You were like the Maytag repairman over here. No one seems to want to be coming over to visit with you.
The little ones, I think.
Okay.
They're the only ones who aren't afraid to be
It could be the rain. It could be something, but it was a good day.
It was.
I enjoyed it.
Were you here for the parade?
I watched the parade. I haven't been here for almost 10 years.
Oh, wow.
I usually have to work on this day, so I'm enjoying it.
Good, Leo.
Great to get out and visit with Windsor residents and say hello to everybody at home.
How you doing?
If you're sitting at home, come on down.
Yeah.
Things are still happening.
We still have...
Look at this.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, yeah,
No.
not our equipment, please.
Bye. Hi, my name is Kevin Smith.
Wait a minute.
Oh, sorry.
You could point those downwards, please. Thank you.
Hi. Gotta give shout outs to Deerfield Project in the zoo. Yeah.
Okay.
Let me bust a flow real quick for y'all.
Thank you, guys.
All right, check it.
I got the best freestyle right now.
I just do garbage.
Okay.
Y'all check it. In the back staircase, there was smoke in the chronic. You got them so high that.
Yeah. Deerfield represent 9-6.
Just don't squirt my cameras, please.
9-6 represent.
Alrighty, we got a rowdy crowd behind us here, and I don't know what they're doing. I did want to point out to them that they don't squirt my cameras because it's expensive equipment, so thank you very much. And I don't know, we seem to draw the kids, the teenagers, the young ones, and the teenagers. Not too many adults ever want to stop by and say hello, but I don't blame them. I mean, you really got to be used to being on camera, I guess, and sitting here talking to no one but yourself sometimes. But again, I remind everybody on the cable bill, please do that checkoff support box for Win TV. $1 a month does come back to Win TV from the cable company and help support us in our operations. And I do, excuse me, but I'm trying to talk and we're live.
Okay, let's do it.
And I do want to remind people that, thank you, that coming up in October is the Chili Challenge, 2nd annual. It will be here on the green, and this year it's not going to rain for us. More information will be forthcoming on that, so watch the papers and watch Win TV and see what happens, please. And it looks like someone wants to be on camera, but Leo Canty sent you over. Webster Brooks for Congress. Nice to meet you, Webster. I'm Marty DePiro from Win TV. I'm the station manager.
Good. This is Yvonne Davis.
Hi, Yvonne. Nice to meet you. And you're running against, I believe, Barbara Camille?
Yes. In November as a Republican. Yeah.
Good luck to you in your campaign. I want to say you're very brave to do it. She's been there for a long time. But
well, I think that's
that's
part of the problem. Is I think during the past 14 years under her stewardship, the district has declined. We're certainly going through a period of tough economic times, and I think our dependence too much on defense industry and insurance has hurt us. And now to get the economy moving again, we're going to have to focus on small businesses and creating new businesses, and that's what I intend to do. So I think we also need campaign finance reform, and obviously I'm a supporter of term limits. What I'm calling on the people to do this year is to introduce Ms. Kennelly to that concept at the ballot box.
So let's getting away from politics a little. Have you, is this your first time at the Shad Derby?
Yes, it is, and it's a great event.
Yeah.
And obviously, I think the tradition is very strong when the rain comes down and people don't leave and
That's
draw.
right, rain or anything, though they have always said it's never rained on the Shad Derby. They can't say that again next year, but at least it held off for the parade.
Yes, actually, I was here last week at the Art Festival, and I was encouraged very strongly by everyone out here to come back this week. So I haven't eaten yet because I've heard about the tradition of the food.
The fried dough, yes, I've been talking about that all day and haven't had any yet either. So taste the fried dough and some of the other stuff.
And let me take the time to commend you and Public Access for being out here and braving the rain.
Thank you.
It's one of the new things that offers, I think, a great service to the community. And I would encourage your listeners and your viewers to participate in public access. I know I got trained at our public access station in Hartford, and we tried to make a practice of taking young people to the public access stations because it is their station and all of our stations.
And actually, we're not old. We've been around for a good 10 years or so, and yes, you're right. It's a communities TV, so everybody should take the opportunity to take advantage of it and coming down and do something. So it was nice to meet you, Webster, and good luck.
Yes. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thanks a lot.
I feel water being squirted on me. Guys, no, I'm not going to do that if you're going to...
Hey, Dan! No, I'm not going to do that.
You're on live right now, so you better behave yourself, because if people are watching, they're going to say, wow, these people are really... One time.
Hold on. Me. Back on.
Yeah, don't push up.
Sorry.
All right, go ahead.
What's up? My name's Joe, and I like to say hi to my mom.
Nice job. Thank you.
Yo, my name is Myth. Yo, I say the word to all my boys out there. Yeah. My name is Goldie, and I like to say all my boys out there too.
Sorry. At my equipment. All right, real quick.
My name is Live, and I'm out here once again, and that's it. On TV.
No, hold on. Did you want to say something?
Go ahead, Josh.
Just want to say hi to my moms. What up? Peace.
Okay. Did you want to say hello?
Yeah, I already said hi. Back up, Mikkel.
Oh, here's a little someone. JB, we got a little one to say something. Oh, good. What's your name?
Allie.
Allie. How are you, Allie?
Good.
Did you enjoy the parade? Did you see the parade?
Mm-hmm.
Did you enjoy it?
Mm-hmm.
You want to say hello to someone?
Mm-hmm.
Who? Who do you want to say hello to? Do you have any family at home watching?
How about that?
Daddy at home? Wave to Daddy. Wave to Daddy. Say, hi, Daddy. See the camera right there? Wave to Daddy. Hey, it was nice to talk with you. See you later.
Bye.
Yes, thank you. We've had a crazy bunch of kids here, but with all their squirt guns, that's the only thing that bothers me is the squirt guns and their squirting equipment and whatnot. So I do kind of take extra caution when I see all those things coming around. It's starting to get a little bit cloudy again. That's all right. People are still wandering around, though. Looks like a good crowd still here today. Rain and all, as someone was saying, rain and all, they haven't stopped. It will not stop people at the Shad Derby. You want to say hello? Huh? What's your name?
My name is Matt.
Matt what?
Oh, yeah. Wood.
What's your last name, Matt?
Wood.
Oh, and where do you go to school, Matt? I'm sorry.
Sage Park.
Sage Park?
Yep.
Have you been down here all day?
Yes.
You got a little wet, so you were in some of the rain.
Yeah.
How'd you enjoy the parade?
What?
How did you enjoy the parade?
Oh, I didn't see it.
Oh, you missed the parade?
Yeah.
Oh, that's too bad.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, thanks for stopping by. Anyone you want to say hello to? It's going out live, so.
Cool.
Cool.
Hey, Mom.
Hey. Hi, how are you?
Good.
What's your name?
Karen Young.
Karen? What school do you go to, Karen?
Sage Park.
Yeah. And you been here all day?
Yep.
Yeah? Did you see the parade?
No.
No. Well, how come you guys missed the parade if you've been here all day?
Well, we weren't watching it.
You weren't watching it? Just talking with friends and stuff? Yeah, well, all right. That's all right, I guess, too. Thanks. You want to say hello to anyone?
No.
Okay. Thanks for stopping by. Hi. Want to say hello?
Sure.
Okay. What's your name?
Linda.
Are you from Windsor, Linda?
Yes, I am.
You've been down here a lot, I take it, Shad Derby, or your first time?
I come down every year.
Every year. And all the years have you been coming as it rained?
No.
First time, huh? But like I said, at least it didn't rain on the parade this year, but you enjoyed it all?
Yes, I did.
Good. Food and everything. I missed the food, but that's all right. Well, anyone you want to say hello to?
Just my,
Sorry.
just the Willow program.
Okay. Thanks for stopping by. Bye-bye. You can get the crowd for a minute, JP. Go ahead. Get the crowd. Oh.
What are you doing? Hi, Marty.
Hi, Bonnie. How are you? Hello. Hi. How are you? Good. What's your name?
Tom.
Tom.
Yes.
You're a Windsor resident, Tom.
Yes, I am,
and you're
ma'am.
helping out, looks like. You have some kind of walkie-talkie there?
That's my scanner.
What's your job today?
My job is walking around, see.
Just checking out, making sure
Yeah.
everything's okay?
Yeah.
Good, good. Have you enjoyed the day?
Yes, I have.
Like the parade, did
Yes,
you?
I have.
Big crowd for a rainy day, so it's been a fun time.
Yes, it has.
Good. Anyone you want to say hello to?
Yes, I like to say hello to Win TV, Channel 5 News.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Okay, bye-bye. Hi. You want to say hello? Yeah. Okay. What's your name?
Chris.
Chris?
Yeah.
And where do you go to school, Chris?
Sage Park.
Yeah? And you've been down here all day?
No, I just got here right after the Shad Derby. I was in it.
Oh, you were in it. Were you marching?
Nah, I was in one of the wreckers.
Oh,
I was on a float.
Oh, you got to ride in the wrecker. That must have been cool. And you were what?
I was on the float. I was on the NCB, Northern Connecticut Ballet float.
You know, that came by so fast, I think I missed it.
Yeah,
Teddy bear. Nice.
It was real
They've
nice.
got their big gala ballet coming up next weekend.
Next weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and it's our 21st anniversary, and it's supposed to be really, really, really good.
He's gonna go all the way.
It's going all the way?
He's gonna be like Richard Kelly.
It's not Richard Kelly.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, I know your dad. Your dad used to be a big volunteer at Win TV. Yeah. Hey, good luck, Richard.
Thank you.
Anyone you want to say hi to?
Yeah, my grandfather. Hi. I want to say hi. I want to say hi to my sister and my mom and my dad and Helen from NCB.
Thanks. Bye-bye, guys. We still have them coming over to say hello. These kids just love to see themselves on TV. Of course, you people at home probably don't realize we do have a small monitor here which the kids can see themselves on. So they're stopping by, they walk by, and they see themselves and they go, whoa, we're on Win TV, or we're on a camera. They don't realize, I think some of them, that it is Win TV. So when they see themselves, they just stop and make faces and do whatnot. And when they find out they're on Win TV, I guess it's some of them get kind of shy, and some of them just keep right on going. So it's been fun. But this is the place. This is Win TV. Oh, I'm getting dripped on. I'm going to move back a little here, out of the way. Oh, and waiting for a minute when I can pack up and stuff. You can. Come out here. We got to move out here just a little bit so that we can get the camera. Here, see? Here's the camera right there. What's your names? What's your name?
What's your name?
Lindsay and Kristen.
Kirsten. We're twins.
Where do you go? Are you really?
Yeah.
And where do you go to school?
In East Granby at Seymour School.
Oh, you know what I'm going to do is just move that in back of you a minute, though, so it doesn't
No,
go
we
in
really
your
don't
face.
want to be on TV.
You don't really?
Is this really on TV?
Yes, it's going out live right now. So you're showing anybody who's in Windsor who's watching TV is watching.
What channel?
Channel 5.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
Hi, everybody.
Okay, there you go. Yeah.
I have one more thing to say.
What's that?
I love you, JTT. I love you, Jonathan. Hi, Becky. No. Oh my God. I like Kevin Smith.
Okay.
Okay, bye. Bye.
Thanks for stopping. Okay. Brian?
Now they'll be able to turn the TV on at home in East Granby on Channel 5 and see this probably.
Oh, this is just for the town of Windsor.
Right.
Just in Windsor we get it. I'm gonna, well, I'm playing the parade Monday night, but this stuff, I don't know when I'll play it. Maybe tomorrow, Monday morning. We'll see.
You want to go on TV?
If you,
Look at that TV right over there.
That's you.
Who's on it?
For you.
Who's on that TV?
They're so excited they can't even believe you said yes. They could.
oh, all right. That's what we like to see. No one who's afraid of being in front of a camera. Huh? Have fun, girls.
Thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
One more time.
Okay, bye, girls. Enjoy. A lot of people have been coming up and saying, can we watch this? Unfortunately, you're welcome. We are taping some of this, but not all of it. And for the most part, we're going live on Win TV. And if you're not from Windsor, you will not be able to watch this because we are only seen in the town of Windsor, nowhere else. Other towns do have their own independent access station. So we are just for the town of Windsor, as I said before. Starting to slow down a little. The clouds are back again, getting a little cloudy again, but we'll see. We're going to try to hang in there for a little bit longer. Oh, it's already 3:15, so we don't have much more. I'd say another maybe 15, 20 minutes, and we are going to start putting equipment away, and we will be leaving you. So, just hang in there with us. We got a few more minutes, and I hope my daughter finds me. I have no idea where she is at the moment, but she wants a ride home. She better come over here, that's for sure. How are you? Again, a lot of people still wandering around, though it does look like they are starting to thin out a little. Not too bad. But it is starting to get a little cooler too, so that's not, the clouds are still up. Someone is still singing on the green, though you can't hear her that much. They just love this camera. We've had all types, all kinds, all ages come up today and do a little bit of this and a little bit of that. So, oh, I think I'm getting tired. I've got a backache, feet ache. You sure can. Let's come out a little so the camera can get you out here. What's your name?
My name is Jean.
Jean? How are you?
Fine. I have fun at Shad Derby.
Oh, I bet. It's been a fun day, hasn't it?
I want to be on television.
Well, you are. Right now you're on television. Okay. How'd you like the parade?
Fine.
Good. What was your favorite part?
My favorite part was the clowns.
Oh, they were good, weren't they?
Yeah.
Anyone you want to say hello to?
Anybody.
Is there anyone you know who might be watching?
Maury.
Okay, stay right there in the camera.
Hi, Maury.
Right. Thank you very much.
When are going to be on TV?
It's on right now.
Oh, boy,
They get so excited about seeing it all. Yeah. They say crowds are thinning out, clouds are thickening, but we're hanging in there. We're hanging in there, and I'd want to move out of the way because the water is dripping on me just a little bit over here. And I'm trying to see if I see my daughter anywhere. Huh. Probably not. These hats that they have been selling have been just tremendous this year. They, Dr. Seuss hats. I've been calling them Cat in the Hat hats all day, but I guess they're calling them Dr. Seuss hats, so I stand corrected on that one. I want to thank once again the people who have helped me out today. Carol Hartman, a special thank you to her for being here at 6:30 this morning. I want to thank Katie Chido, Steve Hewlett, Helen Wassel, Charlie Spencer for a long day here doing camera work. JB Garibay has come down and is helping me out a little with camera work. I appreciate your help, JB. And the people, hi, I'm talking, hold on. the people who are coming back. John Quigley to help me pack up. Katie once again, and I don't know who else. We'll have to kind of wait and see, I guess. I got someone who wants to say a quick hello.
Hello, I like Windsor, Connecticut, and I'm just having fun here, and everything is, you know, looking good. I'm having fun. I got my goldfish today.
Good.
So things are working out perfect here.
You had a good day. Thanks for stopping by. Okay. I see boys standing here looking like maybe they want to say hello.
I'm a Shad Derby junkie.
What's your name?
Joe.
Joe?
Yeah.
Robert.
John.
Sarah.
I don't live in Windsor.
Did you enjoy your day?
Whatever.
Kind of.
Kind of.
Yeah.
What's not to like?
The rain.
Why do you hesitate?
The walking.
The rain sucks.
And they don't sell any stink bombs.
You're on TV, remember. You're on live. Watch what you're saying.
Okay.
They don't sell any stink bombs or nothing.
Well, they should be selling those here, because that's probably bothersome to people, so, and it's probably against the law, besides which. Anyone you want to say hello to?
Hello to Sarah.
Is he the one you kept saying hello to before?
Yeah.
Hi, Sarah. I want to say hello to my pillow, my dog, Jessica, Rozak.
All right, settle down.
That's enough. Thank you very much. How about you?
No.
Oh, okay. Thanks, guys. See you later. Bye. Philip. Eric. Did you guys want to say hello? Come on, come on, come on.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Say it.
Nah.
Yes, this is a neighbor. Far neighbor, but still a neighbor. Your name?
Phil. Eric.
Chris.
Who's behind you?
Dave.
From West Hartford.
Dave Hartford.
East Hartford.
Oh, East Hartford. Oh, yeah,
You guys been down here all day?
No, we had a roller hockey game.
Roller hockey game. Where do you play that?
Bloomfield.
Support our team.
Is it a league?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Got killed.
Save the Rangers. We
Anyone
need
you want to
desperate
say?
help.
Oh, you said hello to Mom? You think she's...
Hi to Ma. Yeah, I think she's watching. I hope she's watching.
Thanks, guys. Oh, I'm sorry, JB. I probably walked right in front of that camera for a minute. Couple more minutes and we're going to